Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis, and this is KAON Reviews. All right, folks. Now, as you saw in the intro, today's upgrade review is going to focus on the head sculpt upgrade for Studio Series 85 Transformers Arcee, as she appears in Transformers Bumblebee. And this has been an upgrade set, or an upgrade that I have been waiting on for the longest time ever. Now, this upgrade, or the head sculpt, was created by Rex Naoki. And I know I had mentioned him a few times off and on in my previous reviews. Ever since I found out about his upgrade sculpt for this version, I actually, kept an eye on what he does. And he does have upgrade sets for, head sculpts as well as weapons for the Laser Optimus Prime as well as Black Convoy, as I like to call him. And as well as there is another head sculpt upgrade for Studio Series 86 Arcee from Transformers the movie. So I think I did place an order for that one as well. So we'll pretty much be revisiting that Arcee when her head sculpt comes in. But I mean, as you can tell, you have, the figure here. And I'm going to go ahead and pull, because it comes with this nice looking card here. And if you're able to get the VR code on this, then great. If not, well, you can find him on Instagram as well, on Neoinstatoyz. So in addition to the head sculpt, you also have this beautifully crafted sword on here. Now, it's a great sword. I do like it. Very nice material. But I do have my gripes about it, and I'll mention that, later on. But for right now, this is what it comes with. And we have here the head sculpt. I'm going to try and zoom in so you can take a look. There she is. And wow, that is flippin' awesome. Man. And of course, let's go ahead and take a look at the original head sculpt. I'm going to go ahead and have her look up a bit and zoom in. There we go. And there she is, as she looks in the movie. It's nice. I like the way that they tried to go ahead and make it movie accurate. But I do have to say, they, despite her physical appearance as well as the voice for this character, the face was not as flattering. It was cool that they have a representation of her in the Bumblebee movie, but that face is just too paneled, in my personal opinion. So we will see how that is going to go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out of her little thing. Now, as you can tell, this can be popped in on that ball joint. So, go ahead and let's just pull all this out of the way. And, wait, you know what? I'm going to do this off camera. So give me a moment. I'll be right back. All right, there she is with her new sword as well as her new head sculpt. And I'm going to go ahead and bring her closer so you can take a look. And there it is. Now, I have to say, taking off the old head sculpt, and I'm going to show that to you. And as you can tell, there's a closer look at her face. And like I said, it's not bad, but it's not exactly all that feminine looking. And this was on a tight, because the head is mounted on a ball joint, but it was really scary tight. But when I put on the new head sculpt, it went on there quite well. And I inadvertently broke the face off. So if you want to try and put it back on, just be careful of that happening. I will more than likely glue that back on, so no big deal. But as you can tell, that is a very nice looking. Now, of course, the paint on her audio, on her helmet here, on her audio receptors, are a little bit darker than is on there. So I don't know if I will do a quick paint job on there, but I don't know, I'll just keep it as is. But I do like that sculpt. That is so awesome. Now, granted, they did try and keep it as close to the original as possible. They did make some own, they took some artistic liberties on this. But other than that, I have to say I'm really liking this. Yeah, that is a very, very nice sculpt. Now, I did say, go ahead and get her positioned here. I did say that I did have some issues with the added weapon that she was given. Now, granted, this is, I want to say, very well done 3D printing. I like the fact that this sword is really tapered, thin, to where if you shine a light, you'll see right through it. But I really wish they had molded this in a different color and then painted the blade. So, that would have been preferable in my personal opinion. But all in all, I do like it. I do like it. So, but other than that, it's a great looking head sculpt. Now, when this sculpt was first posted about on Facebook, and I will put a link to to his Facebook page as well as his Instagram in the description below. He was showing the process and whatnot, so those images should be on there. Now, whether or not he still is taking orders for this head sculpt, I cannot be certain. When he first mentioned this particular sculpt, he was taking pre-orders on these. Now, whether or not he's going to do another run, all you have to do is contact him and ask. So on a scale of 1 through 10, I'm going to go ahead and give her new head an 8. It's mostly because of what just happened with the face detaching when I tried to go ahead and take off the head. So just be mindful when you take off the original head. There may be a chance that this is going to be a permanent thing when you put that new head on. So just be mindful. Do you want this one or do you want the other one? I'm going to keep that one. I like that one. No discredit to this one here. If it focuses, come on. What is going on with this thing? Oh, screw it. Anyway. But yeah, I do like that head sculpt. It's a lot more smoother. It's not as rough in terms of the way it was molded and whatnot. So now, as you can tell, I don't know if it comes out on camera, but I'm seeing that a lot of these pieces are hand painted. So that again, that's pretty much one of the reasons why it's not mass produced in large quantities, because it does take time to go ahead and print these out, as well as hand painting the certain areas. But so that's my take on the figure. Give me a moment to go ahead and put some stuff or get that face back on there properly. And would I recommend this set? Yes. For anyone that did not like the original face, to Arcee and want a more tune accurate look to the Warrior Queen, then yes, definitely get you this if you're still able to. Now, as I stated before, Rex does have a Facebook page as well as a Instagram page, so I will put those links in the description down below, and just make contact and see if he's doing another run of this particular head sculpt. But that's my take on the head sculpt. I'd like to hear from you. Were you one of the few lucky ones that did the pre-order when he first posted this on Facebook? And if you did you like it? Did you hate it? I want to hear from you. Leave me a comment about this in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Click onto the bell icon so you can be notified when I post up new videos. Now, I'd like to thank everyone here who has been watching my channel, and this is a new year, and I want to see you in this new year. This is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.